Donald Trump has just lost his final shot at overturning the massive $83 million verdict in the E. Jean Carroll defamation case. And this is a brutal legal blow for the former president. This isn't about whether the penalty amount was fair. This is a court completely rejecting the entire defense Trump put forward. The judges called Trump's conduct toward Carroll extraordinarily reprehensible, maybe even unprecedented in its severity. And this wasn't a one-off remark. The court pointed out that Trump's attacks on Carroll actually escalated during the trial and got even worse after the verdict. Remember, Trump had already been hit with a separate $5 million verdict in another E. Jean Carroll case, which was upheld back in June. This new $83 million judgment breaks down to $18 million for emotional and reputational harm and $65 million in punitive damages, which the court said was entirely reasonable given the facts. Trump's immunity argument here was basically a last-ditch Hail Mary. He tried to claim that because he made his 2019 comments while serving as president. He should be shielded from liability. The court flatly rejected that, saying those were not comments made as part of his official duties. Simply being president doesn't give you a free pass to say anything you want. The court also upheld the trial judge's decision to block parts of Trump's testimony, including his claim that he was defending the presidency. The judges said that was irrelevant and invalid testimony, and a jury had already made its determination. At this point, Trump has exhausted his appeals. The Supreme Court could technically intervene, but virtually every legal expert agrees that's extremely unlikely. This is effectively the end of the road, and this is only one piece of Trump's legal troubles. He's still appealing his criminal conviction for falsifying business records. He's still embroiled in other civil cases with Carroll. But this ruling is a stark reminder that a courtroom is not a campaign rally. The same rhetoric that fires up a crowd can cost you tens of millions in front of a jury. Looking ahead, there's a bigger question. Once Trump eventually leaves office, assuming he serves through 2029, he'll be nearly 83 years old. And a lot of these legal matters that were delayed while he was president could come roaring back. Could a future Republican president try to pardon him and make all of this go away? Maybe, but that would only cover federal criminal charges, not civil lawsuits or state-level cases. Whether judges and prosecutors will still want to pursue these cases against an elderly former president is anyone's guess.